Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are doing gameplay with the brand new Galaxy Opal Evolved LUKA DONCIC.
Finney Smith to inbound. Back to DONCIC. DONCIC pulls up, three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! DONCIC wins the game at the buzzer!
Now, as the vast majority of y'all already know, LUKA is my favorite player in the NBA right now. I'm a huge Mavericks fan, and I love LUKA, as y'all can probably tell by my outro. The LUKA poster right over here, the fact that all my Twitch overlays and stuff are LUKA related for those who have followed me on Twitch, which, by the way, if you don't, make sure you go drop a follow over on Twitch. I stream basically every single day. But that's beside the point. I love LUKA. I'm super excited to use this card. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how good of a card he's really going to be, unfortunately, just because I don't think his animations are that good, and also he can't play the point guard position, which kind of sucks. 2K should have made him be able to play the point guard. He's a point guard in real life, but unfortunately he can only play shooting guard and small forward, so it is what it is. That being said, before we hop into the video, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 3,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. I would really appreciate your support if you haven't already, if you do subscribe. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to my boy Dat Longwin Dread 2 Heady for letting me hop on his account as well to record this gameplay. Huge shout out to him for letting me do that, and I use this LUKA DONCIC card. I'm super excited to use him because he is obviously my favorite player. So without further ado, let's not waste any time. Let's hop into it and see what LUKA's looking like. So LUKA is 6'7", 99 offense, 93 defense. Statistically, he's elite. 93 driving layup, 94 draw foul, 89 close shot. I'm sorry, 89 mid range, 94 3-pointer, and then a 70 driving dunk, which 70 is good enough. You got nice safe dunk animations. 70 driving dunk is just fine this year. 91 ball handle, solid all around defensive stacks except for the block stat. The 88 steal at 90 perimeter and 80 interior is really solid. Good rebounder as well for a guard. I mean, LUKA does get a lot of triple doubles. He's a great rebounder for a guard. 87 speed, suitable acceleration is decent, not great. And then 92 lateral quickness is solid as well. Tendency wise, they're not crazy. 70 driving dunk tendency is decent. Defensive tendencies, again, they're pretty mediocre. Badge-wise, he is elite, I will say that. Hall of Fame difficult shots, clamps, blinders, circus threes, limitless spot up, rhythm shooter, slithery finisher, set shooter, space creator, clutch shooter, deadeye, sniper, stop and pop, volume shooter, and floor general. 15 hoffs, and a lot of them are really good ones. Also, 41 goals, which include catch and shoot, fearless finisher, teardropper, hyperdrive, break starter, glue hands, dimer, pickpocket, pick dodger, quick chain, interceptor, intimidator, pogo stick, mismatch expert, fade ace, chef, pro touch, bailout, downhill, quick first step, stop and go tight handles, unpluckable, green machine, hot zone hunter, unstrippable, bullet passer, ankle braces, slippery off ball, fast twitch, menace, ball stripper, and hustler, as well as ankle breaker, rebound chaser, handles for days on silver, and box worm and giant slayer on bronze. With him being an Evo card, you can't upgrade any of his badges, but that being said, he has over 60 total badges. Very few badges on this card are missing at all, maybe like rim protector and chase down artist, but that's about it. Not a lot of crucial badges missing on this LUKA card, and on paper, he is a very, very complete card. Now, hopping into freestyle. The problem with LUKA is that on paper, he's a great card, but in terms of his SIGs and his animations, he just is not very good. His dribble style stinks, and his jumper is pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. This is a very, very ugly jumper. It's somewhat slow as well. It is definitely greenable. Every jumper in this game basically is greenable, and if you get open, you're definitely gonna be able to green it, but the problem is he just does not have a good release, and his dribble style isn't good as well. This card is not probably going to be able to hold a candle to a guy like Kobe Bryant, Klay Thompson, or even maybe like a guy like Buddy Hield at the shooting guard position, and that's just sad to say. The fact that a guy who is a diamond card who you can probably get for a very reasonable price is probably better than LUKA DONCIC, who is the 2K cover athlete, one of the best young players in the league, and just overall is an elite player. The fact that he's not that good in 2K is definitely really unfortunate. If he had a better jumper, if he had a better dribble style, he'd likely be a much better offensive card, and thankfully defensively he's going to be solid because of the New Year's resolution Evo that gives him really good defensive ability, the Hall of Fame clamps, solid defensive stats, all that. Those things are nice, but I just don't know how much this LUKA is going to be able to do on the offensive end of the court, because movement wise he's just not going to be very good. Not the fastest card in the world. His jumper is very mediocre, and SIGs wise he's just not great. So that's very unfortunate for me as a Mavs fan, but you know what, I'm still excited to hop into a game and see what LUKA can do. So without further ado, let's hop into it and see what Mr. LUKA is capable of. Checking out our opponent's squad, he's got Dame, Dominique Wilkins, Larry Bird, Draymond Green, and Joel Embiid. Pretty mediocre squad. Should be a solid matchup for LUKA though against Dominique Wilkins. Let's hop into it and see what LUKA Magic is capable of. All right, get the ball into LUKA. LUKA, try your best to go get me some buckets. I'm not super, I just don't know how good he's going to be, but he gets to the rim and throws it down in the first possession of the game, which we will take. That's a good start. And the fact of the matter is, defensively, he's likely going to be much better than he would have been otherwise, because now he has really good defensive stats and badges that he would not typically have because of that Evo. It's just the animations on this card. That's the biggest issue for sure. That's going to probably hold him back as Embiid gets the rim and mashes me. It's tough. But Still, I'm excited to use LUKA and see what he can do. I'm going to try to get off a screen here, see if we can get a 3. It's just, I think, going to be tough to get the opening to shoot the 3-pointer with this card, although he drops way off and LUKA wide open for 3. Greens it. Yes, sir, baby. LUKA magic, knocking it down. Love to see it. But yeah, it's going to be hard with the SIGs and the jumper that he has to create the space to get a jump shot if my opponent doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And that's just going to make this card significantly harder to use effectively. Great D by Gary Payton, though. Throw it up to LUKA. LUKA push the floor. Dot me. Yes, sir. To Kawhi. Easy buckets. Let's get it, baby. LUKA throwing a dot right there, doing what he does in real life and creating opportunities for his teammates to score the ball. Good D. Okay, not good D. I lied. But LUKA is recovering beautifully. Gets a nice contest and throw it ahead to him. Push the ball in transition. Give me a nice behind the back. And I turn it over. Come on, man. Give me a chase down, LUKA. You know you want to block that. Okay, chill. Recover. Good D. Now we have to secure a board somehow over. Oh, look at LUKA rebounding. That's one of the things that he will give you that most guards will not give you, is the ability to rebound at a high level. Penetrate to the paint. LUKA blow by to the rim. He's just not. That's just not his shot, to be honest. But we do get a wide open midi, and he's going to knock that one down. So LUKA is up to 7 points, 1 rebound, and 1 assist. All right, LUKA, space the floor for me. I need you to penetrate into the paint, either create a shot for yourself or for your teammates. Hold on. Has our opponent quit? LUKA with the nice little jelly layup. Are we going to get a quit? Okay, he hasn't quit yet, but he turns the ball over immediately. I don't know what he's doing right now. Size up, LUKA. Come on, man. LUKA magic green me. Yes, sir. I don't love the jumper, but if he's open, he is going to knock it down. With the shooting badges that he has, he is definitely going to be able to green some tough shots for 1, and he's going to be able to knock down basically every open shot he has, and he got a great look there and was able to knock it down. He's got 12 points and 1 assist, doing his thing, and playing on defense as well. LUKA is dominating right now. We got to get the board, though. I was trying to run out in transition. That's my fault. Good defense. Good D. Good D. That's fine. We'll live. Good board, Mobley. Give it right back to LUKA. Push the floor in transition. Come on, LUKA. Come get me one, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. You got this. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Blow by to the rim. LUKA DONCIC throwing it down, and he's going to get us a quit. LUKA hooped in that triple threat offline, or I'm sorry, that clutch time game. Let's hop into a triple threat online game and see if he can keep it going. Good D, LUKA. Yes, sir. Playing paint D. I see you. Okay, behind the back. Come on. Stop on the break. You got Hoff limitless. Green me. If you give him space, he's going to knock it down. The jumper might be a bit slow, and it's definitely ugly, but if he has the space, he is going to be absolutely knocked down. Super easy to green. He does manage to knock it down. Let's play some defense. LUKA gets switched out on a PG. That's fine. LUKA can hold his own on defense this year. Yes, sir. LUKA can hold his own on defense this year. Yes, sir. LUKA sitting on D. I like it. I like it. Don't give up the back door. Yes, sir. Come on, LUKA. Stay there. Yes, sir. Stay there. And I drop from... That's really my fault. We got lucky that he missed that. Behind the back, Rudy. Between the legs. Hit the corner. That's good defense. All right, push the floor. Size up. That's not a good shot. I mean, it's only a 22, though. That might have actually been a greenable. All right, LUKA, you got to go get me a bucket here, baby. Come on. Hit the pop. Pump fake. Blow by. We'll take our dunk with KG. Another assist. It's tough to score with this LUKA card. Against a decent player, my opponent this game is a decent player. It's just tough to create the shot to score with him, which definitely, I don't know about this card. He's, as much as I wish he was in like a top tier card, I don't think he is. As well as he played in that clutch time game, he's just not that elite. Great defense by Rudy Gay. That should be a board. Yes, sir. That is a board. Push. Give it to LUKA. Oh, yeah. Stop on the break, wide open. If you're going to give me that much space, he's going to be knocked down basically every time. Hoff limitless, Hoff sniper. He is definitely going to be a knockdown shooter. Play some defense, though. Keep it going. We got to keep it going on the defensive end of the court. Yes, sir. That's defense right there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Good D, Rudy. Yes, sir. Our defense is hooping right now. He's got nothing. He's trying to cook up, but we are not giving it to him at all. He's going to dead zone me and get a mash. That's tough, man. It's just not a lot you can do about that type of thing. Go get a buck, LUKA. See if we can get something going off here. He doesn't have the movement to create his own shot at a high level, I don't feel like. Does get a little bit of an opening there, and he misses the shot. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I can't really blame it all on him. We do get enough space right there. We get a wide open look there, and he knocks that one down. If he has the space, like I said, he's going to be knocked down, but I don't know. He doesn't have that shot creating ability that I really wish he had and that he does have in real life. Great block by Rudy, though. Push it. Yes, sir. Let's hit corner. Rudy Gay. Off of Hoff Dimer. I think he has Hoff Dimer anyway, but it's knocked down either way. We're up 16-9. Doing pretty good so far. Let's play a little bit more defense. Yes, sir. Come on. One more stop, and I think I feel pretty confident about winning this game. He misses that one. LUKA secures the board. Like I said, one of the things that he does really, really well in this game and in real life is rebound at a high level. I don't know why you're dropping off of Rudy Gay. Don't do that. Easy green lights, and this game is almost over. Look at Luka playing paint defense. That's crazy. And he gets takeover off of that. That is one of the things. He's got an 80 interior, and the defensive badge that he has, he's actually going to be a really good defender, which is just not something you would have expected out of Luka in the past. Wide open three, easy green lights. That's going to do it for this game. And yeah, Luka played really, really good. I cannot complain at all. I'm not sure if this guy's going to let me show the stats, but overall, very impressed with the way that Luka played. All right, that guy did wind up actually stalling out those whole 3 minutes on his pause timer after he'd lost the game, so I didn't get to look at the stats in that triple threat game. But Luka played really solidly in both clutch time and triple threat. Here's the thing. He's super fun to use for me personally because I'm a huge Mavs fan. I'm a huge Lukas fan. As y'all know, I absolutely love Luka, so I had a lot of fun using this card, but I don't think he's a top tier shooting guard or small forward in my team. His jumper and his movement on offense just is not good enough to really put him in that top tier. Defensively, he's actually very good. And I think rebounding wise as well, that gives him a little bit of an advantage over some other guys at the shooting guard position, but just offensively, he doesn't hold a candle to a guy like Klay Thompson, Kobe Bryant, or even a guy like Buddy Hield. And unfortunately, that prevents me from thinking that he's going to be even close to worth the price that he's going to go for. I still might pick him up because he is my favorite player just to use him for fun and all that, but I don't recommend picking this Luka Doncic card up for most of y'all, unless you're a huge Mavericks fan like me, just because I don't think he's going to be that elite, unfortunately. But definitely had a lot of fun using this card, and I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.